Welcome to Daring Designs. Daring Designs is a Digital Media Academy Certified Schools Flex Learning course created for students in grades 1 and 2. In Daring Designs, students will examine the ways in which key elements of modern life have changed over time. By looking at transportation, communication, houses, and homes, students will have a window into the way design both responds to how we live and shapes how we live. The evolution of design is not just a reflection of changing tastes, but also a response to changing technology. At the same time, designers have tremendous influence over how we live. Just consider how much the design of phones has shaped how we live. By contrasting the past and the present, Daring Designs encourages and challenges students to think like a designer and to envision and design the future of a common aspect of daily life. We recommend that you follow these steps to start your preparation for teaching the course. Step 1. Begin your preparation by going to the course overview and teacher guide found in the teacher resource module. Step 2. Once you've navigated to the course overview and teacher guide, you can see what you and your students are working towards. Review the description and key outcomes for the class. In Daring Designs, you'll see the students will identify major design changes over time, understand and implement the design process, and envision future designs based on content and skills from the course. Step 3. In the course overview, you will also find the teacher guide and specific lesson materials. Most teachers find it easiest to download and print the included teacher guide to assist in planning for each session of the course. Step 4. You should also review the equipment and materials you will need for the course. For Daring Designs, you will need the following for your students: access to computers or tablets with an internet connection, common classroom materials like pencils, markers, and paper to sketch out and plan designs, things like blocks, construction paper, or cardboard, or any other materials that can be used to build models are also helpful. Flash is needed for 2 of the suggested sites in the course. If you do not want to install Flash, or cannot, simply use the other suggested websites. One suggested site requires a logon to PBS, a trusted educational site for students, families, and teachers. Daring Designs offers many opportunities for curricular integration. The design process, aka the design thinking approach, is a model that you can use with students in any project-based assessment activity in which students create solutions to problems. For example, for students in science studying the water cycle and weather, a common part of grades 1 or 2, you could have students design products that both reflect their understanding of the weather and that meet the needs of users. In social studies, grades 1 and 2 often study elements of their community. Daring Designs is a perfect vehicle for imagining or reimagining the future of their communities. In language arts, students can imagine and design the settings of the stories they tell. Let's return to the course dashboard to see what each module contains. Module 1 asks students to look at the past, present, and future of transportation. In Module 2, students consider communication from the days of early humans, when we relied on face-to-face communication or, at most, pictures, through to today, when we can communicate instantly with people around the world. Students are also asked to consider the advantages and disadvantages of our changing communication. Module 3 calls on students to consider how our homes have changed, not just the structure of them, but what we have inside them, and how we live. The final module of the course, Module 4, engages students in the design process as they ideate, design, and prototype an original idea as they imagine the future. In the subsequent videos for Daring Designs, we'll delve deeper into the specific activities and learning materials for the course. With these videos and other materials available to you, you will be ready to offer this Digital Media Academy Certified Schools course to your students in no time at all.